Hi, and welcome back to Kev's A to Z quiz. You will be asked 26 general knowledge questions, starting with the letter A and ending with Z. But before we start, how about subscribing so you don't miss a thing? Ready? Let's go. Let's get this quiz underway, starting with A. Which actress played Rachel in Friends? The actress was Jennifer Aniston. Beginning with the letter B. Which famous composer wrote Symphony No. 5 and went deaf later in life? That was Beethoven. And next is the letter C. What is the medical name for the collarbone? It's the clavicle. Let's go with the letter D. In Back to the Future, what make of car is used as the time machine? The make of car was the DeLorean. Beginning with E. What was the first name of the Spice Girl nicknamed Baby Spice? Her first name is Emma. And starting with the letter F. How many pieces does each player start with in a game of backgammon? You would start with 15. And beginning with G, invented in China over 2,500 years ago, what is considered to be the oldest board game? The game is Go. Beginning with H. Ted, Barney, Marshall, Lily, and Robin are characters in what sitcom? The sitcom is How I Met Your Mother. And starting with the letter I. The French Overseas Department of Reunion Island lies in which ocean? It lies in the Indian Ocean. Next question, beginning with J. Red Stripe Lager originates from which country? That's Jamaica. Moving on to the letter K. David Hasselhoff drove a car called Kit in which 1980s TV show? The show is Knight Rider. Beginning with L. If you ordered carré d'agneau in a French restaurant, what would you expect to be served? That's lamb, a rack of lamb to be precise. Beginning with M. What is the last book of the Old Testament? That's Malachi. Now don't forget, at the end of this quiz we have a bonus question, so stay tuned. And starting with the letter N. In which US state was the novel Where the Crawdads Sing set? North Carolina, specifically in the fictional coastal town of Barkley Cove. And beginning with O, what movie character was played by both Frank Sinatra and George Clooney? They have both played Danny Ocean. And starting with the letter P, which artist had periods named Blue, Rose and Crystal? The artist is Picasso. Beginning with Q. Doha is the capital city of what oil-rich Asian country? And that's Qatar. Starting with the letter R, which award-winning actress plays Ray's mother in Everyone Loves Raymond? It's Doris Roberts. Beginning with S. With what song did the 1910 Fruit Gum Company have a hit with in 1968? The hit was Simon Says. Beginning with T. What Asian food, also called bean curd, is made from mashed soybeans? The food is tofu. Moving on to the letter U, which US novelist with the first name John wrote Witches of Eastwick and novels about Rabbit Angstrom? That's Updike, John Updike. Beginning with V. The Golden Lion is the highest award at which international film festival? And that's Venice. Starting with the letter W. What was the title of Glenn Campbell's first UK top 10 hit? Wichita Lineman in February 1969. Beginning with X, what is the second densest noble gas? That's xenon. Beginning with Y. The words bagel, golem and schnozzle all derive from what language? It's Yiddish. Last one in this quiz is Z. What is the capital of Croatia? That's Zagreb. Your bonus question is, who wrote the play The Madness of George III? Please put your answer in the comments below. Well, that's the end of another A to Z quiz. How many did you get right? Please let me know in the comments, and don't forget to give me a like. It helps YouTube recommend the channel to more people. See you on Friday for the next one.